What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Home Built Workshop. Today, Haley and I are going to make these awesome fall pumpkins made out of horseshoes.
Tune in to find out.
Now, I don't know about all parts of the world, but at least here in the US, we are right around the corner from Halloween, and my daughter is getting super excited about decorating for Halloween. So I thought it'd be kind of fun if we made at least a fall-themed project. It's been a while since I've used my welder for anything, so I think now is about a good time to make some sparks fly. We're gonna weld up some pumpkins made entirely from horseshoes. To make these cool pumpkins, you're gonna need a total of 9 horseshoes. One of them we're gonna cut up to make the stem of our pumpkin, and 8 of them are going to form the body of the pumpkin. Now, I've seen these made with 6 as well, but I don't feel that it gives it a full enough look to the pumpkin. I like to use 8. Now, it's up to you whether you want to use reclaimed horseshoes or brand new horseshoes. Obviously, if you have access to a lot of reclaimed horseshoes, it's a lot cheaper, or you can always buy them. The advantage of buying them is the metal's nice and clean. You don't have to do much cleanup, whereas if you use some old ones, you're probably gonna have to grind it, file away the rust, clean it away somehow so that you get good welding. Let's do this.
We're gonna start out by placing 2 horseshoes end to end and tacking them together. Now, if you can leave a little bit of space between them as you tack them, it's gonna make the rest of them a little bit easier to fit. Now we can stand the piece up and tack on the 3rd and 4th horseshoe. Here I'm using some of these little right angle magnets. They make it really handy. And now we can use the remaining horseshoes to begin to fill in the space between the first 4. Here I'm just putting them in place, lining them up by eye, and then tacking them in.
Really, I just pieced these other ones in, gave them a little tack. Now I'm gonna go around, finish in, filling in that weld, make sure these are good and solid before adding the stem. That wraps up the main body of our first pumpkin. I'm gonna weld up another one, this time using some smaller horseshoes. Then we'll have a big one and a small one. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I'm gonna weld these up the same way, except the very first weld, I figured out a way to hold all 4 of them together using these welding magnets. Now I'll just reposition my ground clamp and I can start piecing in the angle chews. Again, lining it up by eye and tacking them in place. With everything firmly tacked in place, now I can go back around and finish welding everything solid.
With my 2 pumpkins welded up, there's something missing, something like a stem. We're gonna use an old horseshoe, slice it off with a cutting disc, and weld him on the top. It's a pumpkin. So now we got our paint, and there's only one thing left to do.
Shake well before using.
We'll start off with the green on the stem first. The reason I'm starting with the green is because it's going to be super easy to cover that up while we paint the rest of it orange. If we painted the orange first, it'd be a little bit harder to cover that up so that we didn't spray it green when we do the stem. As soon as the green paint's dried to the touch, it's time for the easiest masking ever. Aluminum foil works great for stuff like this. It holds pretty good around an odd-shaped piece and is super quick and simple. the green paint covered a lot better, I think probably because the paint is a darker color. This orange, however, is supposed to be paint and primer in one, but it really didn't cover all that great, and I had to use several coats in order to get good coverage. Overall, it turned out good. I really like this color.
So now we've got our last coat of paint on there. We're just gonna give this a little time to dry. What do you think so far, kiddo?
I think they're good.
I can't wait to take the foil off and see what it looks like all together. Let's wait for it to dry. So now we are ready to remove our pumpkin's tinfoil hats. You ready to unveil our pumpkins? Mine slides right off. Nice, look at that. Look at that. We got a little bit of foil stuck on there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. These things are so cool. High five. What a really fun fall Halloween themed project. These things look so cool and very fitting. This is one of those projects that doesn't really take a whole lot of time. Just a welder, a few horseshoes, and you can make some of these things really cool, really fun. How do you like them, kiddo?
I like them a lot.
Now, one thing that I did cut out of this video, I originally intended to put a little candle holder in here to hold some little tea light candles, but poor planning on my part. These little pumpkins don't have enough room to even get the candle in there. So I kind of had to scratch that idea at the last minute. I'm gonna put some of that footage of making these little holders in the outtakes. I had them all ready to go and then realized that it wasn't quite gonna fit. Just an oversight, not really a big deal, but really like the way these things turned out. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. What a fun project. Happy Halloween, happy fall. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time. Give our pumpkins a tinfoil hat.
There's a little tiny bug on them.
A bug?
See?
Oh yeah, there is a little bug. I mean, what if a tornado comes?
Can I do an outtake real quick?
If you want to.
There. The fly got next.
Huh. I didn't think that through. Who can see what the problem is? That's okay. Yes, I did not plan to leave enough room to be able to get the candle in and out. For the big candle, it kind of works. You could sort of get it out of there, but there is absolutely no way you could get the candle. You can barely even get the candle in there
without even the metal holder.
Yeah.
So I guess we have some candle holders.
I'll just save these things. We'll use them for another project or something like that. Haley said they still look fine as they are, so we're gonna roll with it. What do we have to do with our paint? Did you see that? You didn't see that. I just did this without hooking up the ground.
A tornado is not gonna come. That's very unlikely. Write in the comments down below if you think a tornado is very unlikely to happen.
This is horrible. I've never seen flies like this. Perfect. No, it's good. Don't touch.
I mean, look at him.
I mean, just look at him.
Cute. Okay, pumpkin? No, never mind. He's mine. Bye.